Welcome back to Lesson 1, Solving Linear Inequalities, Part 1. Here we will look at the difference between equations and inequalities. So we'll start by solving the given equation and inequality, and then state the difference in their solutions. So on the left, we have x minus 5 equals 11. So we'll solve for x. We will add 5 to both sides. And when we do that, we get that x is equal to 16. Over on the right, we'll do the same thing. Add 5 to both sides. And this time we get x is greater or equal to 16. So the difference here is that this equation has only one solution. There is only one value that makes that equation true, 16. Whereas for the inequality, this has many solutions. Any value that is greater or equal to 16 will make that inequality true. So for example, 16, 16.2, 19.9, or even a larger number, like 10,001. There's actually an infinite number of solutions, whereas a linear equation only has one. In example 1, we have to solve and then verify. So I'm going to start by subtracting 6.3 from both sides. I get x on the left, and working out 4.7 minus 6.3, I get negative 1.6. And then to verify that, I'll set up my left side, right side chart, and I will replace x with negative 1.6 on the left, and I have 4.7 on the right. Now when I work out the left, I do get 4.7. So since the left side and the right side are equal here, we verified our solution. Now for B, do the same thing and subtract 6.3 from both sides. The only difference here is that it's not an equal sign anymore. We have a less than sign. So now we say that x is less than negative 1.6. Now to verify an inequality, we're going to choose a couple of numbers in the range. So any two numbers less than negative 1.6 are fine. I'm going to start with negative 2. So x equals negative 2. So I'll replace x with negative 2 on the left, and we have 4.7 on the right. Now, unlike an equation, we're not trying to see if the left side and right side are equal. We're trying to see if the left side is less than the right side. So when I work out the left side, I get 4.3. Since 4.3 is less than 4.7, then that means that negative 2 is part of the solution. Now I'll choose a different number, negative 10. So replacing x with negative 10, I end up with negative 3.7 on the left. And since negative 3.7 is less than 4.7, then again, we've verified negative 10 as a solution. So you don't need to see if the left side and right side are equal for an inequality. You need to see if the inequality sign is true, whatever that may be.